Hello, Coaster Dave second channel viewers. God darn. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be reacting to my own video because I have a huge ego. No, but I made this video, uh, and there's some things that are cool about it. I don't know. I'm just gonna talk about like little things with it. I'm gonna do a director's commentary. I'm high profile now. No, but yeah. So that's what this is. In 2006, Cedar Point announced Maverick, an Intamin Blitz coaster that was to feature 2 launches, a horseshoe roll, multiple overbanked turns, and a high-speed, low-to-the-ground Heartline roll. Construction started in July of 2006. So one thing about this is that all of the sources, I found the source. I wasn't an unsmart person. I actually went to Wikipedia to find the sources that Wikipedia used so I could use those sources. And so all of the sources for the first part of the video are on archive.org links on from Wikipedia. So it's 2 Cedar Point blog posts and a news report from a news place in Cleveland. And all of the info was you kind of had to scour through it to get all the actual info. Cedar Point's blog posts were more to the point. But yeah, so that's why there's 3archive.org links in the description of the video. It was completed in January of 2007. And the ride was on schedule to debut on Cedar Point's opening day of 2007. But then, only 4 days before the May. I'll just skip all this. This caused the coaster's opening to be delayed to May 26th, just in time for May 24th, and the popular piece of coaster trivia. So one weird thing about this, wait, okay, well, let me think about this. Sorry. One weird thing about the background music is that the editing software they use allows you to tune the audio levels, but for some reason the audio that my mic picked up was really quiet. I'm using a software to turn it up for this video because I realized that it's probably better with the mic volume being louder rather than need to make everything else quieter. But I need to actually put the Maverick theme into Audacity so that I could turn down the volume, and then I also turned it down a little bit more in the editing software until I got the volume that I wanted. So the video is a bit quiet, but I'm not really sure that there was anything I could do about it, especially since some clips, like the part with all of the social media posts, sorry about the Discord notifications, the part with all the social media posts with in the Hall of the Mountain King, was at full volume, so if I would have just got the video audio and turned it up, it would have been really bad. But, I don't know, I just wanted to mention that. As well as becoming sort of a legend in the community, with people wondering what the element was like to ride. But many just assumed the Heartline Roll track pieces were sold for scrap after they were. So this is a wallpaper that you could download on the Cedar Point website in 2006 or 2007. As you can see, it was probably 2006 because the track ends right there. But this is probably one of the best photos of the Heartline roll, just because it the transition out of it is very funny to me. But this is probably one of the better photos of the Heartline roll. This is also the one in the thumbnail. Yeah, and I just decided that this one was a good one just because I could just leave the Maverick logo in there and just cut off this and then put the other photo there. And so, yeah. That's what this photo is. That's why it has cedarpoint.com at the top. Removed. And it stayed like that for a while. So I hope you enjoyed that very bad music transition. And the Y reflection is clipping into itself. But I don't know why the editing software didn't account for that. But they didn't. On August 19th, 2022, a Discord user would post this message in the r/rollercoasters Discord server.
So I can't believe I didn't take a picture.
So yeah, the person voicing this person is my brother. Because when I made the video, I made the video in like 6 or so hours yesterday because I was just had a big boost of motivation. And I asked somebody I had talked to on Discord before if they could record the voice lines, but they weren't able to because they had family over. So I just asked my brother to record them because his voice, my older brother, because his voice is slightly higher than mine. I mean, sorry, not slightly lower than mine. To indicate that this is like really just to indicate that it's a different person because me reading them out is kind of not as good for video.
Picture of this, but fun fact, Maverick's Heartline roll track section that it was removed is still laying around in a back park.
Oh, and also, same with the Maverick soundtrack. I had to turn down this Millennium Force music in Audacity. It was a bit annoying that the editing software couldn't make the music any quieter than my voice.
Line in Mansfield, Ohio. It was never scrapped or destroyed.
Pick or not real. That is the stupidest voice line in this video.
I know, right? I worked for the company that built it originally, and the track section got shipped back to our shop where it now sits.
One thing about the reason why this person here is blurred is because I was originally gonna leave it in the video. I was originally gonna mention their Discord name and refer to them as their name, but they I read through some Discord messages, and one person did point out after the person posted this that that they might be responsible for trespassing on their employer's land. And so I didn't want to put their name in the video so that anybody who watched it and didn't really care to go track them down to figure it actually out, or if the employer ended up seeing this video somehow, just that it wouldn't be immediately known that it was them, because I don't really blame him, and I don't think he really did anything super wrong. He just shared something that quite a lot of people probably would have wanted to know, so. But that's why it's blurred out, just to protect the identity of the person.
I don't have any actual pictures, but you can still see the track section.
Oh, and also, never mind.
On Google Earth. I plan on getting some good photos next time I'm up at our shop.
This crazy discovery only got a small conversation about it before it was forgotten, but it wouldn't take long for it to get its time in the spotlight. On December 8th, in a now deleted Discord message, the same user from before would post photos of the track at the shop as promised. So I don't actually know if this is one of the photos that the person posted in Discord, but I'm pretty sure because I doubt the photo would have been paired with all the images that were on the same day, because nobody really knew about it at that time except for that brief Discord conversation. And another thing is that the person who posted it, which I'm sure was the person who had posted about it before, because they got tagged on the day when everybody found out about the Heartline Roll's existence. They left up their old messages. They only deleted the one with the photos in it. So I don't think if they would have removed all of their old messages, then I probably wouldn't have even been able to put the story down for the video, because I wouldn't have been able to figure out why or who this person was. Why? Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. That was who this person was. I wouldn't have been able to figure out who this person was if I didn't have those previous messages. Unlike last time, this got a lot of attention, and as amusement news does, it spread like wildfire. Good good, funny roller coaster reference there, past Dave. Alright, so this is where I got the photo. I assume this is the photo. These are the 3 photos that the Discord person posted, because this one directly references the r/rollercoasters Discord. Yeah. And then this is in the Airtime Thrills Discord in the news chat. They said, credits everyone who said I wasn't gonna post this. This one's on r/rollercoasters, the Reddit. These 2 people went to the, Heartline Roll the same day it was found. Which is funny. This one is from the, account Crazy Ass Moments in Theme Park History, which you should definitely follow, because they have very nice tweets. This post is made by a mod of the. This meme was made by a mod of the Coaster College Discord, Blue Shock. I forgot who made this meme, but this one's also good. This is another mod of the Coaster College Discord named Elliot. Just another tweet. And here's the National Roller Coaster Museum asking somebody for information to see if they could obtain the Heartline Roll. Which is funny because they seem like they're actually serious about this, because a lot of people suggested it, and now they're actually, going out and asking. I don't know where this screenshot came from, though. The location of the Heartline Roll is now marked as a place of worship on Google Maps. Reminds me of the Steel Revenge Up days. So, the context behind this image is back in, I think, it was 2018. Back in the, late 2018, one person renamed Steel Vengeance at Cedar Point Steel Revenge Up. I don't know why, but they renamed it to that. And once somebody found out about this, people started changing the Google Maps names of other coasters at Cedar Point, and eventually it spread across, like, a bunch of amusement parks. And this person put a Minecraft photo on it. But, it was funny to me at the time, but now I realize that it probably wasn't really a good thing to do, because it just caused a bunch of people to get confused. But yeah, that's what Steel Revenge Up is. It was somebody renaming a coaster name on Google Maps. And hey everyone. And this here at the end is just a thing I said. About, like, if you do end up going onto the land where it's stored, that you shouldn't mess up it up or anything. Please be respectful of the property. And treat it like a national park. Don't take. Also, this is a joke. In case you didn't get that it was a joke, it's a joke. But they did. They're making fun of Cedar Point with their cutting off the track of Wicked Twister. But yeah, this was the guy who went to it on the same day as it was found, who drove to the Wicked Twister Heartline Roll, and that's funny. So yeah, if anybody actually cares about this, thing, yeah, Pog, epicness, bye.